Hi friends, welcome back to another Tesla Stock Weekly Analysis. Tesla's stock price surged past $1,200 and seeing so many comments thanking me and knowing there's so many Tesla investors believing in the company having paid off, it really warms the cockles of my heart.
And as an educator myself, that warms the cockles of my heart.
There's a lot of great news this week. As always, I'll keep it short. Charts first. Look at where Tesla is at now. Wow, so high. I would like to recap last week what happened. So last week I mentioned to you guys this is a wedge up pattern. So if you can look at previous wedge up pattern, which is this, a wedging up means the stock price is going to go down because the price is squeezing upwards. Upon coming down, it will move its next leg upwards. So the exact same thing happened to Tesla stock price movement again. There was a wedge up pattern, moved down, and it shot right up. I didn't expect the price to end up here, but it is where it is now. So how do we identify the new support line? See, the new support line is where if anything happens to the stock, it means the stock price retrace back down, it will bounce off certain support zones. So if I were to predict Tesla stock movement for the following week all the way until Q2, I foresee stock price moving sideways and consolidating, waiting for Q2 results to be out. Like every big movement up, there is always some kind of consolidation. Look at what happened here. Stock price moved up, stock consolidated. If you look at here, if you see the big price move up, stock consolidated. The same thing happens all the time. So there will be times where consolidation will happen. I hope the charts have given you clarity on what to expect for the coming week. So before I move on to the news, I really appreciate early thumbs up. It really helps a lot in the YouTube algorithm to reach more people. Thank you so much. We need to talk about the shorts first. Come on, Elon is the best CEO on this planet. Doesn't do the corporate shit, doesn't follow the norm. The moment I saw this tweet, I knew he was going to make the shorts at $42 or $69. I'm not really sure, but true enough, it came out at $69.42. I bought 4 shorts. How many did you buy? I'll talk a little details on the shorts in case some people didn't catch the meaning behind it. So why is it red? Red is often referred to stock price going down. So like you see in the charts, red is usually a downward movement of the stock price. Why are the shorts short? See, people who bet against the stock price going down are often referred to short sellers. So short is a very appropriate thing. For the price, why is it $69.42? See, often 69 is referred to a sex position. 420 refers to his famous tweet, and Elon's birthday is 69 days after 420. So in many ways, these shorts represent so many things. Within the launch of the shorts, the orders surged and it crashed their website. As of now, doing this video, there is only like XL size left. So let's say the profit is at $50 per short and 3 million shorts sold. That is like 150 million profits. I mean, my order number is 1.2 million. I'm not too sure if there's any relevance. So anyway, the Tesla shorts are going to shout out like Q3 2020 is profitable due to selling of shorts. Also, this is, I think, just like common sense. So with the release of shorts, I am 99% sure Tesla will post a profit for Q2 2020. Else Elon Musk wouldn't have launched those shorts before earnings. He already knows the numbers. So I don't want to speculate, but I am almost certain. For Q2 2020, Tesla reported a deliveries of 90,650. An amazing quarter considering that their main factory, Fremont, was shut down for like over 1.5 months. So do note that their delivery count should be viewed as slightly conservative as they only count cars as delivered if it was transferred to a customer and all the paper was done correctly. The main reason why Tesla's share price spiked so much, it wasn't just because of the amazing quarter. It's because it is absolutely incredible. Tesla sold almost all cars made. Like it was only down like 5% year over year, compared to GM down 34%, Toyota down 35%, and Fiat down 39%. That is like almost 40%. As I always say, in a crisis, innovative companies always gain market share. Looking at supercharger activity in various regions posted by Elon, it shows activity starting all over again. And as I mentioned multiple times, humans will learn to adapt. We have been doing that for millions of years. Shit happens, we adapt. Regarding this news, I'm really quite speechless. Tesla is getting into RNA vaccines. I think I can cover this pretty well considering the amount of time I spent studying Illumina. You can check my past videos. I'm speechless. Seriously, this was the last thing I expected out of Elon. He transformed like space travel with SpaceX, cars with Tesla, roads with Boring Company, brain diseases with Neuralink, the Hyperloop thingy, and now vaccine. We have a living legend among us now, and it's up to you if you want, it's how you want to perceive him. To me, he really warms the cockles of my heart.
And as an educator myself, that warms the cockles of my heart.
I'll give you a brief explanation on this kind of technology. You see, there are many ways of making a vaccine, from weakening the virus and injecting into our system for us to build natural immunity, to killing the virus, to removing part of the virus, or using like part of the bacteria. So for this CureVac, this is the RNA approach, and it's pretty new but revolutionary. Think of it this way: previously when we try to make a vaccine work, it's like assembling every part of the computer, from little wires to the smallest microchip, and we spent a month to build a computer up from scratch. So that is the way vaccines were previously made. So RNA vaccines are like writing a code. It's like software. So I'm actually quite speechless that Elon got directly into it, but well, that's Elon. So top comments are there for a reason, and I thought I'll respond to the top comments for every video. This is from Will, and he says he also follow Tesla Daily podcast. I love what they do, and for me, there are a lot of investors out there that do not have that kind of time to keep up to date, or they may actually miss some information. So my goal is to actually save time and update everything good and bad quickly in 10 minutes or less every week. As a Tesla owner, we shouldn't dismiss quality issues. We pay so much and we should expect better quality. I 100% agree. I believe Tesla is addressing this and it will get better over time. So though other automakers have their issues like total recalls and stuff, it is still not an excuse. Though Tesla is still very new, the quality issues are not like life-threatening and it will get fixed eventually. From Imran, haha, whoops. The only reason why I put that in is because I don't believe in like borders, country borders and stuff. We are all humans and we are all the same kind. The only border where we should have is the good and bad border. We believe we should have an island of Karens and put them there. Hi Alan. Hey, thanks for the message. I hope you know and others who think like you too. This kind of message just really warms the cockles of my heart.
And as an educator myself, that warms the cockles of my heart.
So anyway, concluding this video, I see Tesla stock price range bound to about $1,200 until Q2 earnings. Like I always say, dollar cost average. Over the long run, it makes the most sense. Again, appreciate those who help me with the thumbs up. Your actions really contribute so much to this channel. And as always, invest safe.